If you want to know the best romantic comedies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 1970s.
Oh, look what happened. Oh, dear.
Please don't help me. I am perfectly able to do this myself.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
I tell you, that goose is tender, sir. See? Now say you're sorry. You don't want it.
The Three Musketeers is a comedy film directed by Richard Lester and stars Oliver Reed, Raquel Welch, Richard Chamberlain, Michael York, Frank Finlay, and Christopher Lee. This classic adaptation of the iconic novel follows the young and ambitious swordsman D'Artagnan, who hopes to become a royal guard. When he meets the outlaws, the Three Musketeers, he joins them to prevent injustice. As a ruthless villain tries to undermine the throne, only the four vigilantes can stop him and save the country.
D'Artagnan! D'Artagnan!
Away with her.
Number 9.
J'ai dit quand j'étais jeune.
Oh non, je ne peux pas croire ça.
Si, mes veines se gonflaient, mon visage devenait verdâtre.
The Man Who Loved Women is a French comedy drama film directed by François Truffaut and stars Charles Denner, Brigitte Fossey, and Nelly Bourgaud. Following the intriguing premise of its title, The Man Who Loved Women centers on the womanizing middle-aged Bertrand, who goes from conquest to conquest. But after he is rejected for the first time in his life by a woman because she is into younger men, he must move on. When he begins to write his sex-filled memoirs, a new romantic conquest awaits him.
Plutôt que de dîner seul, pourquoi ne dînerions-nous pas ensemble? Et si vous voulez voir un film, on pourrait y aller ensemble.
En effet, pourquoi pas?
Ah, c'est oui?
Très volontiers.
Number 8.
What an incredible life you must have had, Monsieur Saint-Reine.
Oh, please, Julius. You make me feel my years less.
How old are you?
A Little Romance is a romantic comedy film directed by George Roy Hill and stars Laurence Olivier, Thelonious Bernard, and Diane Lane. Following the title's premise in a charming way, A Little Romance is the story of smart yet troubled teenage girl Lauren, who lives in Paris with her ditzy mother. After she falls for a young teenage film buff, the two team up with a pickpocket friend who enchants them with his storytelling. In an attempt to ensure the teens' love forever, the three journey to Venice.
Kiss in a gondola under the Bridge of Sighs at sunset. When the bells of the Campanile toll, they will love each other forever.
And they did?
Number 7.
Without a little vino.
Can't on my budget.
Oh, come on, no. I'll blow for the booze. Short of stature, but not tight of pocket. I'll be right out.
The Goodbye Girl is a romantic comedy drama film directed by Herbert Ross and stars Richard Dreyfuss, Marsha Mason, Quinn Cummings, and Paul Benedict. The deepest connections are formed under the weirdest circumstances. For example, when a former Broadway hooker and her daughter are outraged to find her former lover fleeing to Europe and giving their apartment to a Chicago actor. Agreeing to share the living space, they form a bond that gets surprisingly intimate as the two artists go on.
Oh, those dirty bastards!
Well, aren't you gonna go after them?
After a speeding car?
Number 6.
Danny?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me, baby? What's the matter with you?
Grease is a 1978 musical romantic comedy film directed by Randall Kleiser and stars John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Stockard Channing, and Eve Arden. This timeless musical classic is filled with energetic musical performances and catchy young love that never gets old. When two charming and rebellious teenagers find romance of youth during a hot summer, the question rises whether their love can cross the lines of their clique. It's a wild and colorful exploration of the youthful 50s and the endless dancing world it's set in.
Maybe there's two of us, right? Why don't you take out a missing persons ad or try the yellow pages? I don't know.
You're a fake and a phony, and I wish I'd never laid eyes on you.
Whoa.
Number 5.
Sharon did a movie.
Oh?
Underground.
Stag film?
Underground, you know, very arty, 16 millimeter.
Play It Again, Sam is a 1972 comedy film directed by Herbert Ross and stars Woody Allen, Diane Keaton, Tony Roberts, and Susan Ansbach. This cynical yet charming comedic journey explores relationships. When over-anxious film critic Allen falls into depression when his wife leaves him, he helplessly tries to flirt with women, which always ends up in a disaster. When his friends, a married couple, decide to help him, Allen hopelessly falls for one of them, which will definitely end bloody.
This film I did got very good reviews. As a matter of fact, I got singled out. Of course, I was the only girl in it with 9 men.
Really? What's it called? Maybe I saw it.
Gangbang.
Number 4.
What's up, Doc?
I beg your pardon.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
I think you're making a mistake. You see, I just came in here for something for a headache.
You're gonna need an awful big glass of water to get that down.
What's Up, Doc is a romantic screwball comedy film directed by Peter Bogdanovich and stars Barbra Streisand, Ryan O'Neal, and Madeline Kahn. With a cast that couldn't be more likable, we are invited into the absurd world of 2 researchers who find themselves confused in San Francisco. While one accident leads to another, a man is tangled up in the game of a beautiful stranger, while a woman is robbed of her jewelry, setting up stories that intertwine in the weirdest sense.
I'm a musicologist. I was just testing this specimen for inherent tonal quality.
Uh-huh.
I have this theory about early man's musical relationship to igneous rock formations.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but I guess you're not really interested in igneous rock formations.
Number 3.
Hello, Harold. Can I give you a lift?
Oh, there you are, madam. Were you not the lady who drove my car off yesterday?
Harold and Maude is a 1971 coming-of-age dark comedy drama film directed by Hal Ashby and stars Ruth Gordon and Bud Cort. Creating a paradox in its own right, Harold and Maude is a warm-hearted and humored comedic experience that exceeds all expectations when becoming extremely dark-twisted. When a 20-year-old boy obsessed with suicide meets an 80-year-old eccentric woman, the two begin a taboo romantic relationship as they share new perspectives on the meaninglessness of life.
Then I suppose it was me. Get in, Harold.
Were you also the one who painted the saint?
Oh, yes. How did you like that?
Well, I didn't.
Oh, don't be too discouraged. For aesthetic appreciation, always a little time.
Number 2.
So how's Willie doing?
Willie's fine. He's beginning to show some real talent in drawing.
Where does he get that? Because you don't draw and I don't draw.
Manhattan has always been Woody Allen's muse. This classic 1979 American romantic comedy film, produced by Charles H. Joff, was written by Allen and Marshall Brickman. Allen co-stars as a twice-divorced 42-year-old comedy author who is dating a 17-year-old girl. But he falls in love with his best friend's mistress, portrayed by Diane Keaton. This movie uses its backdrop very beautifully in relating to the social norms. Meryl Streep and Ann Byrne additionally star.
You keep stating it like it's to my advantage when it's you that wants to get out of it.
Hey, don't be so precocious, okay? I mean, don't be so smart. I'm 42 years old. My hair's falling out. I'm starting to lose some hearing in my right ear. Is that what you want?
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I mean, just because a man's married, that doesn't mean that he can't have a thing, you know, with a secretary or with an airline student. Let's say that you're at a convention in Hawaii and you meet some chick. Okay, swell, you swing for a couple of nights, but then aloha.
I'm a married man with 3 children. I thought it would make me seem less married. All right, I didn't think it through, all right? But it's been like a lead weight inside me all morning.
What's this?
What?
This thing on stilts.
That's my bed.
Your bed? Wow. This is wild.
You like it?
Oh, it's the greatest bed I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of beds.
Number 1.
You're what Grammy Hall would call a real Jew.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, she hates Jews.
Annie Hall is a 1977 romantic comedy drama film directed by Woody Allen, stars him in the lead role with Diane Keaton. Watch a nervous love story unfold as an erotic comedian, Avi Singer, falls for a ditzy eponymous singer, Annie Hall. Let Singer guide you through the journey of his life, his childhood, his early life struggles, and eventually how he met and fell hopelessly in love with Hall. The movie won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Actress for Diane Keaton.
I never shower in a public place.
Why not?
Because I don't like to get naked in front of another man, you know? It's
Oh, I see.
you know, I don't like to show my body to a man of my gender.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.